Election watch ballots will be going out in a few weeks, and among the 13 statewide questions, 2 of those are about redistricting, the process of reestablishing legislative and congressional district boundaries across the state. News 5's Allison Zimmerman joins us in studio tonight to explain both sides of this debate. Allison.
Elizabeth, every 10 years, the legislature redraws districts. Oftentimes, whichever party is in the majority at the time gets accused of gerrymandering the maps or creating districts that favor their party. State lawmakers unanimously referred this to the ballot, but it's not without some opposition. As lawmakers wrapped up the end of the legislative session in May, a couple of questions were added to the ballot. One to change the way congressional districts are drawn, and the other to change legislative districts.
It's totally unreasonable to ask elected officials to draw their own lines. It'd be like asking you to set your own salary.
Here's how it would work. A panel of retired judges would select 12 members to be a part of a commission. 4 Democrats, 4 Republicans, and 4 unaffiliated voters. The group behind the effort, Fair Maps Colorado, boasts hundreds of endorsements.
Maybe the only state where the legislature agreed to true gerrymandering reform, which means they're giving up a whole lot of power to draw their own districts for their own advantage.
But there is opposition. Douglas Bruce, who's no stranger to Colorado politics, says the measure won't solve the issue of gerrymandering.
This has got many problems.
Bruce says one of those problems is that the commission doesn't include representatives from smaller political parties.
I've never heard of such a thing, of putting in the Constitution a denial of equal protection and actual discrimination.
If the ballot measures pass, Colorado could become the first state in the nation to include non-affiliated voters in the redistricting process. With unaffiliated voters also now having the option to participate in political primaries, this measure could give more power to the state's largest political affiliation.
Having redistricting reform, we actually have all Republicans, Democrats, and Independents votes matter more than they do now.
And redistricting in Colorado happens the year after the census is released. If these ballot measures pass, the system would be used in 2021. Always watching out for you. Southern Colorado, Allison Zimmerman, News 5.
Thanks, Allison. And a reminder